New Jersey coffee is streaming right now. Words. New Jersey coffee jug is streaming right now.
Good morning, everyone. NJ Coffee Junkie here, but you can call me NJ. I sound like I just woke up, because guess what? I did. Good morning. Welcome to Sagrada Sunday. Coming to you from the great state of New Jersey. And I did seriously wake up about 20 minutes ago, so yay! I missed last week because I overslept, so I didn't want to miss this week. But hi everyone, welcome. Good morning, Donut King. Thank you for reminding me that I needed to change my my stream info because whoopsie-doo. And good morning, Lord Zanu. Good to see you. It's 7:05 in the morning where you are. Oh goodness. Okay. I woke you up? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. It's too early to wake up on a Sunday if it's 7 a.m. But I appreciate you being here. So this is a stream for the morning crew. This is a good stream to wake up to. Well, it's a good game to wake up to. It gets you to kind of wake up a little bit. I guess I don't know. It's a thing. So we're gonna dive into some Sagrada today, and oh, it's fine. Okay, good. We're gonna dive into some Sagrada today, and for those of you who don't know what this game is a dice game. It's actually a literal board game that you can purchase from Floodgate Games. Actually, I need to put that in. Come join. And we can build a stained glass window or two. See if I can fit this all in here, and I can't. Do that real quick. That and boop, done. Okay, very good. I forgot that as part of my permission to stream this game, I have to mention where I got the game from, and I got the game from. The game is made by Floodgate Games. That's all they asked. They're like, yeah, just hype us in your like whatever, just put us somewhere. It's like okay. But yeah, this is literally a board game that you can get a physical copy of, and you can get this on Steam. And this isn't a paid advertisement. I just really like the game. So every week we've been playing 3 different boards. And so we finished Comitas 2 weeks ago. And so we're going to move on, and it looks like we're going to hit up Aurora Magnificus, Symphony of Light, and Lux Mundi. Those seem to be the 3 that we're going to work on, and we're going to try and beat the AI in. Now, has anyone here in chat ever played this game before, or ever not played this game before? No, it is not free. It is not a free game, unfortunately. I think it's like, I don't know, 20 bucks. Let me look. I mean, it's definitely worth it, in my opinion, but it's 10 bucks. 10 bucks on Steam. But I think you get all the expansions with it, but I don't remember. But basically it's a dice placing game. And you're placing dice and you're basically recreating stained glass windows in the vein of hold on, I'm really tired. I'm gonna take another sip of coffee. I'm gonna try that again. My wake up juice is so good today. But essentially this game is where you are using dice to create stained glass windows, and the game is actually named after a literal basilica. It's named after the Sagrada Familia Basilica out in Spain, which is a gorgeous building, and it's renowned for its stained glass windows. And so the creators of this game wanted to do that and have these windows created. So that's what each board is. And the difficulty level is signified by the amount of pips or points on the bottom of the card. And this card here has 5 pips, so it's one of the harder ones. The difficulty ranges from between 3 and 5. So we're going to get started. We're going to dive into this, and I'm going to explain how the game works as I play. Alright, so first things first, we have private objectives that we have to go for. And this is an objective that is only for us, and it's only the other players can't see it. And so one of the things that we're going to have to look out for while we play is the sum of the values on the yellow dice. And you'll see why that's important with the sums and everything in just a minute when you get a look at the board, and I'll explain it real quick. So there's that. You also get tools, and these are tools that are available for everyone to use. The first time a tool is used, it's 1 point, and then it takes 2 points to use tools in succession. So if I have a 5-point board, I can really only use 2 tools, up to 2 tools, and that's it. Kinda like the objectives in Risk. So these tools are Lens Cutter, Draft a die, so basically pick a die from what's in front of you, and then swap it with a die from the round track, and I'll explain what the round track is when we get to it. Lathkin, which is move exactly 2 dice, obeying all placement restrictions, and I'll explain what placement restrictions we'll have when we get to the board. And then Copper Foil Burnisher, which is move any 1 die in your window, ignoring value restrictions on your window pattern. You must obey all other placement and adjacency restrictions, and I'll explain all of that once we get to the board. Now, in addition to the 1 private objective that we have 3 public objectives, and these are things that all the players work on during the game. So for 4 points each, we have color variety, which is sets of 1 of each color anywhere on the board. So there are 5 colors in Sagrada: yellow, blue, red, green, and purple. So if we have 1 die of every color on the board, we'll get 4 points for every single time we can make a set of those 5 colors. Oh, I'm very quiet, Trilly. Hi, thank you. I'm still waking up, so let me turn myself up. Is that better? Is that better? Maybe I'll move the mic closer too. Let me know if that works. I'm usually very quiet. My husband's still sleeping in the other room, so I'm trying to be respectful of that. Even with the door shut, I don't want to wake him up. So yeah, so there's color variety. Then there's row variety. At least now if I concentrate, I can hear you. Okay. Alright, good. If I'm still coming in low, let me know, because I'm turned up on OBS to the point where I'm gonna peak. And I haven't plugged in my new mic yet. I have to test it later. So we have the second public objective, which is row color variety. So rows, so the vertical rows in the vertical rows, no repeated colors, and the rows are 5 wide. So it's one of each color for sure. That's a little harder, and that's why it's 6 points for every time that happens. And then we have medium shades. So for 2 points each, we need a 3 and 4 set. So a 3 and 4 set. So we have 4 different objectives and 3 different tools to work on during this game. Okay, so let me explain the board, and hopefully I'll go first so I can take a little bit of time. I do. Okay, great. So let me explain the board. So what you're seeing here is a mix of colors and numbers that are kind of watermarked into my window. I have to follow those restrictions. Those are called restrictions. And so, for example, the 5 in the top left corner, I can only put a 5 in the top left corner. And the color restrictions are pretty much the same. So the green, I can only put a green, the purple, I can only put a purple, and so on and so forth. Now, the kicker is that you can't put a number next to the same number. So you can't put 2 5s next to each other, for example. But you also can't put 2 colors together. And that's where the complexity of the game comes in, is you have to keep in mind that as the game progresses and the amount of spaces you have to work with decreases, that the restriction on what you can place where increases. So that's also something to keep in mind. Since I go first in this round, I can only place a die in the outer layer, the exterior, the outer rim, if you will, of the board, and work my way out from there. Also, these are what will allow me to pay for the tools, but if I have any at the end of the game, they count as bonus points. I would try to remember what they are called right now, but I am still waking up, so I don't remember. But they're extra points. They're pips or something like that. So in front of me, I have a red 2 and 1, a yellow 6 and 1, a green 6, 4 and 1, and a blue 4, and a purple 5. Now, I know that I am going to have a few people take their turn, and it works in snake-like order. So since I'm first, my next turn is going to be last after everyone else does their stuff. So when this comes back to me, I'm only going to have I'm going to have 2 dice left to work with. So I need to be very careful about what I choose here. Now, I'm playing against 3 other people, and it works 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the person who goes last in the game goes first, and then it comes back over. And so looking at my fellow players' boards, I see that Tomas has a lot of purple and a lot of higher value restrictions on his board. Teresa has a lot of numerical restrictions. So that's something to keep in mind, especially on the higher end. She has 2 5s and a 6 over here. And she has some opportunity to get some of those extra points. And Francisca has a lot of blue and red and high point restrictions as well. So we're all playing on a relatively high difficulty here, which is fine. What I think I want to do first is I want to... What can I do? What's going to come back to me? Now, taking the purple or the blue would be ideal because the purple and the blue are very heavy on my other players' boards. What I might want to do, since I'm pretty sure I'm not going to see that purple again, and I only have one blue restriction. I think I'm going to place the blue here, get that blue restriction out of the way, and then let my turn go. Yeah, let me know if you can hear the game, if you can hear me. Just because it sounds good in my ear doesn't mean it's necessarily good in yours, and I want to make sure that I take care of you all. Alright, so obviously this is going to be an easy play. I have the yellow 6 and the yellow 1. That's what came back to me. And so I can't place either of them here to the bottom right, diagonally to the blue 4, because there's a yellow right next to it. So that would basically negate this spot. So I think instead I'm going to go here, because again I can't put the 6 here because there's a 6 here. But I also have the yellow private objective to get as many I am tired. I need to have as many yellow dice on the board as possible because that's how I'm going to get points. And because I'm putting this yellow 6 here, I automatically will have 6 points at the end of the game. Because it's the sum of the values of the dice. So already we're starting off on a really good foot. So now it's the next turn. Tomas goes first. I go last, and then you'll see that I'll take my 2 turns in succession. Okay, we're going to take a second, and we're going to look over here. Ah, Tomas didn't take any purple. Probably... no. Huh, okay, because she took it. Alright, that makes... yeah, Francisca took it. Okay. Alright, so... we have a red 4, a green 2, a blue 2, a purple 6, a purple 4, and a purple 1. So a lot of purples on the board right now. There are some things we can do with this. Now, if we're looking at the row, if we're looking at the... oh, I just screwed up one of the rows. Oh, because I had no choice. I had a yellow, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. So this row is not going to give me 6 points because there's already a yellow restriction here. That's okay. And there's no yellows here either, which is tough, but that's fine. Let's see, what can we do? Since I'm taking both of my turns, you would take the red 4? Where I would put the red 4 here then. But at the same time, I want to leave a lot of the unrestricted spaces open though, Lord Xanu. Mainly because as the game gets further in, and as the round track, which is up here, fills up, remember we have something called Lens Cutter that would allow us to switch to a die from up here if we need it. So I would wait until later game to fill those in, because as the game progresses, it's harder to get those restrictions done. What I actually want to do is take this purple 6 and plunk it in here instead, and get that out of the way. Okay, and so in doing so, that allows me to hit up this 2 restriction, which I could put... oh, I could put a green or a blue, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so you know what? I think that red 4 is going to come in handy after all. Actually, no, the purple 4 can, because we can put the purple 4 right there. Because we don't... yeah, we could put the purple 4 here, get that purple restriction out of the way. That would be good. Since we can't put... well, hold on. Wait, we can put the purple 4 or the green 2. That wouldn't be so bad. I think the purple 4 is going to be tough, so we'll do that. Hey, Garlic! Ah, I see what you're saying, Lord Xanu. Yeah, I do agree with that. But yeah, there are ways for them to get red otherwise, so it's still early game. It's good to see you, Garlic. How are you? Merry Christmas if you observed. And Happy Hanukkah, and I think Kwanzaa's going on right now. All the holidays are going on right now, so it's good to see you. Welcome. Make yourself at home. Okay, so we have a red 4, a green 1, a blue 6, a blue 5, a blue 2, a purple 2, and a purple 1. Okay. So we have a lot of restrictions to work around, and I'm thinking to put the blue 6 here, because a 6 restriction is a pain in the butt to deal with. But at the same time, I'm tempted to put the green 1 up here. But I do get a turn in two spots. So that red 4 is probably going to come back to us. Or the blue 5. The green 1, the green 5, the green 1, the blue 5, the blue 2. Those are all things we can use. So we have some options. So it depends on what Tomas takes. Okay, very good. Lord Xander says, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player and my playstyle is to hinder the other players. That's valid. Yeah, I kind of picked up on that a little bit, to be honest. And that is more than fine. It's not a bad way to think about it, honestly. I don't know what I want to do here. I don't want to put the 5 up here yet because I really want to try and get those 6 points. So I think what I'm gonna do here, because I can't put the red 4 here because of the 4, but I can put it here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's why you said red 4. Well, you're getting your red 4 now. You're getting it now for sure. So let's plunk that in there and call it a round. But how's everybody doing today? How was your holiday? Was Santa good to you, I guess? I don't know. Santa was very good to me. And my friends were equally good. Let's see. Okay, so my turn. My first turn, I have a red 6. I have a yellow 6. I have a green 3, a green 2, a blue 6, a blue 3, a purple 5, and a purple 3. Okay, so we have some options here, and what I think I'm going to do in this instance is I'm going to take that yellow, because I need yellow for my private objective, and I'm going to plunk it right here. Lord Xander says, I figured out how to solve a mirror cube. That's cool. I have no idea what a mirror cube is, but neat. GG. All right, so let's get those 6 points on the board. We already know at the end of the game we're getting 12 points because we have 2 yellow 6s on the board, and that fits in with our private objective of getting yellow on the board. Ah, see? Tomas used the Lathkin to move exactly 2 dice. Now the cool thing is that I can move. Oh yeah, Lovey. So this game basically, it's modeled after a basilica in Spain called Sagrada Familia, and what I'm trying to do is place dice to fill in the board, and I have 2 types of restrictions. I have 3 types of restrictions. I have color restrictions, which you can see on the board here. I have numerical restrictions here and, in the corners. Basically, I can only place a 5 die here. I can place a 2 die here. but I also have proximity restrictions. So I can't put a 4 next to a 4, for example, and I can't put a blue next to a blue, for example. So there's a lot of different things to work with. I'm trying to gain points by various objectives. The private objective, which is sum of values on yellow dice. Right now I have 12 because I have 2 6s on my board. But I also have 3 public objectives and these are objectives that everyone playing has to work towards, which is a set of 1 of each color, which I'm not quite there yet because I don't have green. I have yellow, blue, red, and purple. I need green, which is going to be happening in a minute. But I also have to keep my rows different colors, and I also have to get 3 and 4 on the board as well. So there's a variety of different things that have to be kept in mind as I play. And Lord Xander says Mirror Cube is it's a shape-shifting to be by 3 Rubik's Cube. Oh, okay. Oh, you're totally welcome, Lovey. If you go back to if you look on my YouTube channel, my second YouTube channel, I think it is. Let me go pull it up for you. Yeah, I actually have a second YouTube channel now. My primary one, which is NJ Coffee Junkie, that's going to be for all of my episodes, but my new one is going to be for all of my replays. And so I'm hoping to get to 100 subs on it, so that way I can give it a really cool, nifty URL. But all in due time. All in due time. So anyway, so that's basically what I'm looking at here. And what I think I want to do in this instance is get that green 2 and move it. Hold on. Yeah, no. No. Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can put the green 2 here because it's not color restricted. Oh, absolutely. I know I'm going to have to use the Lathkin because I want to move this yellow 6 maybe down here. But I'll do that next turn. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I want to see what else is around. But yeah, my Christmas was really nice. My Manatee Gag, my husband, he gave me a new microphone because I've had not many issues, but a few issues with this, and he wanted me to have something more professional. So he picked up this mic and a pop filter for it. And then my friend came by last night to drop off some Christmas gifts because I didn't see my friends this year. And so my 3 best friends that are local, they all got together. Like, they swung by my one friend's house because she had recently fractured her leg, and we haven't been able to go down because we've been really restricting. I had seen them back in October, but we've been really restricting how we go out and who we're with and that kind of stuff, just to be on the safe side. And so it's been difficult because we haven't seen them. So my friend came by last night. She dropped some stuff off for us, and she spoiled me rotten, and I need to do something so nice for her. I really do. I think what I want to do for her is I want to, like, when it's safe, I want to take her on a spa day because she's a nurse, like a CNA or something. She works in a hospital. So I really want to do something extra special for her because she deserves it, and because she's been working in a hospital and she's getting the vaccine soon, and she never gets to spoil herself, and she deserves nothing but being spoiled. And so I want to do something nice. So I think I'm going to take her for like either a spa day, or I'm going to like pay for her to have her hair like professionally done and dyed and everything. But I haven't decided yet. And speaking of not deciding, what do we need to do here? We have two red 3s, a red 1, a yellow 4, a yellow 3, a green 5, a green 2 and 1, and then a purple 2. Okay, there's a lot of stuff we can do here. I really want to get that 2 restriction done, but that's not going to happen. I want to get the 5 restriction done, but that's not going to happen. The 1 restriction we can do. And I don't have any red really on the board yet. So I think in this instance, what I might want to do is, no, we need yellow. So let's put the yellow 3 here first. And if the red 1 comes back to us, we'll put the red 1. If the yellow 4 comes back to us, we'll see. I might put the green 5 here. I don't know yet. Let's see what comes back. I could take the yellow 4, but I have to be mindful of the restrictions in front of me. And I might end up using the Lathkin to move that yellow 6. I might. I haven't decided yet. Ah, okay. So they used Lens Cutter. That was smart. That was really smart. Huh, okay. That's exactly what I expected. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I can't place the purple 2 in here, but I can place the green 1 right there. That'll close off that green restriction, and that's totally fine. But as you can see, the board is starting to fill up. What I might have to do is take this yellow 6 and move it down here. I think I'm going to do that next turn, because I really want to open this up a little bit more. But let's see what happens. Yeah, so when my friend came by last night, she dropped off a whole bunch of stuff. She gave me hand cream, she gave me some candles, and she gave me a board game, and she gave me coffee, which I don't actually have today because I need to fix my Keurig. I have my normal coffee with me today, but it was just so sweet, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm so happy to see you. I felt so bad because I couldn't hug her or anything, and she came over, she wasn't wearing a mask, so I was keeping my distance. She just came to drop the stuff off, and then I ended up, okay, we already know we're putting the 5 in the corner. We're gonna need a yellow, so, actually, wait, no, we can't put that 5 there, because we need a yellow to finish the row. If we need a yellow to finish this row. So we need this to be a yellow 5. That's not gonna work. Yeah, we need this to be a yellow 5. Unless I move the green too, but again, the green restriction stops me. So that's a bit of a pickle. That's an annoying pickle at that. But it's not the end of the world. Yeah, because we can't move this blue 2 either. So I think what I want to do is, because we're gonna move the yellows. Okay, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use have anyone die in your window, ignoring value restrictions on your window pattern. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we only need to move 1 die. We don't need to use Lathkin yet, because if I move 2 dice, that's going to be dicey. That's going to be a little ridiculous. And there's no other die that can move right now. So we're going to use this one. We're going to move this yellow 6 down to here. And now we have a little bit more freedom. We have a little more freedom. So this yellow, this is gonna have to be a yellow. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for it. I think the red 5. Hi, Dat Boy. How are you? I think we can get away with putting the... Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll take the purple 2. We'll take the purple 2 and we'll put it here. I think that's more than fine. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. Because I could put the blue 1 here as well, but the color restrictions are tough. It's been good. We're playing Sagrada today. Oh, that's right. I get both, I get 2 turns in a row for this. Okay. And welcome, everyone. I see a couple of more people came in. Welcome. Come on in. Make yourselves at home. Hope you have your favorite beverage in hand. I'm on my first cup of coffee. Because I woke up about an hour ago, and I started streaming 40 minutes ago, so there's that. Because I wanted to make sure that I streamed at 11 o'clock. Okay. So we have a blue 5, a blue 1, and we still have all these other ones. The 4 restriction and the 5 restriction are basically going to stay as is because the colors don't match what we need. Because we're going to need a red 2 and we're going to need a yellow 5. Unless I move the green. I can't move the green 2 over because that's a green restriction. That's not going to work. So what I think I want to do in this instance, based on what I'm seeing in front of me, I can do one of two things. I can either put a green 3 here, and that would make that, I'd need, I would need blue. Yeah, okay. So I could put the green 3 here, which is exactly what I'm going to have to do. Hi, welcome back, Donut King. Lord Xandu says, I finished 2 glasses of OJ. Very good. Yeah, because now we have, now we can put the blue, we can put a blue here, and that'll be fine because blue is diagonal. So I think that's good. We'll do that. Then the red 5 goes up into the rack. Okay, so the yellows are already gone. Wonderful. Okay. Alrighty. So we have a red 5 when we need a yellow 5. We need a yellow 5 and a red 2. We have neither. We have a green 5 that I can't use. Options are limited. This is going to be a tough round. I think to get the restriction out of the way, this blue 1 is going to have to go here. I know that I'm walking out of this game with at least 15 points because of the yellows on the board. And if you're just walking in and you have no idea what I'm playing or what's going on, throw a hand up or something, or like shout in chat so that I can explain it to you as I go. That would be awesome. I would love to make sure that you guys, that you all kind of have an idea as to what I'm doing and how I'm playing this. Okay, so we need a purple in this row. Okay, so we have a lot of restrictions, and our move set is very limited right now. Okay, Datboy, so this game is called Sagrada, and basically I'm filling in dice to recreate a stained glass window. I have 3 kinds of restrictions in front of me. Excuse me. I'm still froggy apparently. We have 3 restrictions in front of us. We have a numerical restriction, which is this right here in the top left corner, so I can only put a 5 there. We have a color restriction, which you can see here, and there are various color restrictions on the board, so I can only place a die of that color in that spot. But I also have proximity. Restrictions. So I can't place, for example, a green next to a green or a 2 next to a 2. Which is why you're seeing them as diagonal, because you can place them diagonally, but you can't place them next to each other. And so now that it's later game, it's a 10-round game, we're in round 7, I have a lot of restrictions, and so my move list is very limited. So I can do one of 2 things right now. And this row is completely borked because I can't put a green, I have to put a green here, and I need a red here to finish the row to get 6 points, but I can't because this red is in the way. So this red, oh, thank you, Garlic. So what I can do is place the red 5 here and move the red 4 down 1, and I think that would be fine. I can also place a green 2 here. So wait, if I need to move 2, what would be the other one? Because this is a purple, and I only have a blue, and the blue has to be there. So if I move the blue, and that has to be a 1, I'd have to move 3 pips. So if I move this blue down there, and I moved... so if I move this blue down there, I can't move this because this is a 6. So I'm a little bit stuck. I'm just a teeny bit stuck. Because this has to be yellow and this has to be red if I'm going to get 6 points. So Eh. But what I might have to do is move this 4 over. So what I think I'm going to do is this. And then on my next turn... No, hold on. Okay, so wait. If I use this again, right? And I take this, that has no restriction, and put it here... No, wait. No. Hold on. I'd have to move it down 1. So if I use this, and moved it down 1, then I could put a blue here, and another red here, and that would be fine. Because this would need to be green, and that would fit. So moving that was actually a smart move. Oh, no, that's right, because now I can play a die. So what I can do now is... What I can do now is play this 2. Even though I can put a 2 here, it has to be red to keep this row open. Yeah, I think that'll work. Because I still have red and I still have purple here, so this has to be a red 4. Oh, wait, no. This has to be a red 4. Hold on. Hold on. So I could move the red 4... Stop. So I could move the red 4 down here, and then I could put whatever here instead. Yeah, why don't I just do that? Yeah, that works. Because then I can put a purple here instead, and that would be fine. Or I could put the red 5 somewhere else. Alright, so if I move that red 4, I need red and blue here. And blue is already here and here. So, that was your first suggestion? Well, you obviously are seeing things a lot faster than I am, Lord Sandu. I'm just going to keep sipping my coffee and I'm going to listen to you because you've caught on to this game very quickly. I am impressed. Alright, let's take a look at the other players' boards. So they have high number restrictions here. They have high to low number restrictions here. And they have just 2 other restrictions here, but they've got a mess. They have a mess on their board. So let's go back to my board. And we'll take the... Now let's see. On this row we need red and blue. On this row we need red and green. And on this row we need purple. So I think we'll put this here because we need red and blue here, and that's fine. And we need red and yellow here. We know that these restrictions are going to be that. And honestly, if it's like the 10th round and I don't have those restrictions, I will pay my last 2 points to get something to fill those in. It's totally fine. If I don't fill the board in, I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, so I go second in this round. Let's see what we have. Alright, so we have a red 1, a yellow 5, not hesitating on that, just saying. A yellow 4, a blue 6 and 4, a purple 5, 3, and 2. So unless they take all the purples, I still have the blues to work with. So I am not worried in the slightest. Not at all. So, boom. Alright, taking that yellow 5 and running. And there's still a purple, a blue, and a red left, which is perfect. So I have my options here. I can take any one of these and it would be more than fine. Now, for this row, the blue and the red, this obviously has to be blue. And I have a blue 6. That's not going to work because I have a 6 here. So I can put the red one here, or I can put the purple 3 here. And I think, to be on the safe side, I'm going to take that purple 3 and put it here and finish this off. So I need a green here, a blue here, a red here, and a red 2. So we have 2 rounds to go. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. After this game, I'm going to take a quick health and safety just to refill my cup. So, all right. We got a red 2. We got a red 2. Hi Rainbow, good morning, and thank you for the posture check. I am sitting up straight, I swear. Okay, so we lucked out so much. We got red 2, a yellow 5 and 3, a green 6, 3 and 1, and a blue 6, 4 and 1. So no matter what anyone else picks, as long as I am not left with a blue 6, we are, or the green 6, we are fine. We are fine. I am so happy that that row finally got filled. All of my restrictions are filled. All of my restrictions are filled. So we shall see what happens. We shall see what happens. Okay, so we were left with the blue 6, the blue 1, and the green 1. We are going to put in the green 1, I guess. Oh, what does Punny Sign do? On Shamblecraft, I have to label all of my barrels, and so I have signs. So if anyone has an idea for a thing in Minecraft that has that can be punny, like for example, someone redeemed that and they wrote seeds as pesky bird food because of green. I will take that and make a sign and put it in the basement of my where I keep my storage. Because I don't want to use item frames because item frames will cause a lot of lag. Okay, so now we need a red here and a blue here. So that's very exciting. So a blue and a red. And we have one turn to get it. What do we have? Blue and a red. And there's no blue. Oh no. There's no blue. But there is blue there's blue in the round track, so I'm not worried. We need a blue and a red. The red we can automatically take. Oh no, we can't, because it's red. Because it's a 4. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, so yeah, because we need this to be blue, we need this to be red, and I only have 2 pips left. Oof. Okay, okay, okay. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. So if I move this red 5 over here, oh, this is rough. Okay. What's your oh, you have an idea for a punny sign? Awesome. Alright. This is not what I wanted. The red 4 was not what I wanted. How can I make what I have in front of me work? Obviously, I can take this and get the 4 points, or 5 points, which isn't a bad idea. I'd lose 6 points, but it would be fine. But I'd have to use 2 to fill this in somehow, which would be fine, I guess. But spending 2 points to save 1 is not ideal. Let's see, what do we have here? The 3s and 4s. We have 1, 2... I can't put the 4 there anyway. Okay. I guess I'll put the 5 here and just deal with it. I should have used the blue 1. That's unfortunate. But not the end of the world. And I go again. I go again. So, let's see, what can we do here? Yeah, see, you can't place it. Can't place the red, can't place the yellow, and can't place the purple. So, I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, I could swap a die out if I wanted to, but yeah, I could call potatoes Redstone Wrecker. I guess. I mean, I don't use redstone very much, so... Move any 1 die in your window, ignoring value restrictions. What would I move, though? I mean, this is 6 points, this is 6 points, this is 6 points. I think I can... Hey, Elvin, welcome! Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go without putting a die in and just dealing with it. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. It's all good. So we'll see how we did. I mean, if I didn't come in first, it's fine. Alright, so I had 2 favor tokens. That's what the term is. Favor tokens. Okay, so 14 points for color variety. Not bad. We did good there. 18 points for row color variety. Not bad. 6 points for medium shades. Not bad. That's pretty good. 25 points for the yellows. So not bad. We still won. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. That's for sure. I'll take it. Oh goodness, okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna play a quick song, and I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna pour another cup of coffee for myself. So sit back, chill, it's all good. I will catch you guys in just a minute. Just let me get another cup of coffee in my body, and we'll start the next game. And I'm back. Hello, hello, everyone. Thank you for giving me those 2 minutes to just grab another cup of coffee, say good morning to the hubs who just woke up, and yeah, I grabbed a couple of bites of a donut. I picked up pumpkin donuts. They're not the best, but they're something. Okay, so we finished Aurora Magnificus. Let's move on to Symphony of Light. It looks like we have a very high number restriction pattern. Rainbow, you can do whatever you like. I will honor any Minecraft focused redemptions of channel points as soon as the Sagrada game's over. I'll hop into Minecraft real quick before I sign off to do that for you. Okay, so our private objective for this game is green dice. Sum of values on green dice. And now the tools. Cork-backed straight edge, draft a die. Place it in a spot that is not adjacent to another die. You must obey all other placement restrictions. Running pliers. After your first turn, immediately draft a die. Skip your next turn this round. That's great if you have something specific, like, for example, if we had those 2 dice we needed right next to each other, that would have come in handy. Excuse me. And then Glazing Hammer. Reroll all dice in the draft pool. This may only be used on your second turn before drafting. So that's good to know. That's very, very good to know. Okay, so there's that. Our public objectives. Rose shade variety. Rows with no repeated values for 5 points. Another 5 points for sets of 1 of each value anywhere. So last game it was color focused. This game it's numerically focused. And then light shades. Previous game we had medium shades of 3 and 4. This is value of sets of 1 and 2. So we have a very high number restrictive board. And, okay, Dapboy, awesome. I will redeem that after we are done with Sagrada, so it's going to be a little while. But I will do that for you. Okay, so yeah, we have a lot of high numbers on this board, so we really have to be careful here. We have a red 2, a yellow 4, a green 6, 5, and 2, a blue 2, and 2 purple 6s. So we have a mess to work with here. So grain. Okay. Red as grain. Okay. Is that what you want the sign to say? Okay, so let's see. We have a lot to work with here. Oh, goodness. Well, at least we're looking at numerical restriction for the rows as opposed to the color restrictions. The numerical restrictions will be a lot easier in my opinion. I think first off, just grain on the sign. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's get this numerical 5, let's get this 5 restriction out of the way and start opening up. Once I put this here, all of these spaces will open. And that's going to give us, this is going to give us some options, I think. Because again, we're looking at, we do have those other restrictions with the numerical, color, and proximity. But I think there's a lot to work with here. And I'm correct. So, not obviously per se, but I think we have 2 options here. We can place the blue 2 here, or we can place the purple 6. We already have 5 points at the end of the game because of that green. So why don't we go ahead, because obviously we can't place a 6 or a purple, we can't place a purple 6 here because of this. Can't place a purple 6 here because of this. Can't place a purple 6 here because of this. So we can get away with putting it here, or we can put the blue 2. I think what I want to do is place the blue 2, A, for the restriction, B, because it opens now. Whereas if I placed it up here, it would only be these. This gives me all of this to work with. So I think that's fine. We don't need the purple 6s. We don't need them right now. Don't mind me as I nibble on this donut as we go. It's not the best donut, but it's the donut that I have. Alright, so we have a red 6, a red 4, a red 2, a yellow 5, a green 5. We have a blue 3, a purple 6, a purple 3, and a purple 2. Okay. So the green 5 I can put in one spot, and that's here, and that's not gonna work. I can't put it here because there's a 5 underneath it. That would make that moot. Huh. So the green is out. The yellow 5 I could put somewhere if I wanted to. I could put it in this row. I would prefer to put it here, but I'm not there yet. This red obviously needs to be filled in. And I think I can get away with a red 4 here. And the purple I could put the 3, and that would be fine. So let's do that. Let's put the purple 3 here. Because again, looking at the board, we have a lot of greens here. And Valeria is not going to be able to place the green 5. Enjoy the lurk. And their movement is restricted. They might be able to, they might put the blue 3 here and the yellow 5 here. So they're going to get the yellows for sure. So, and I can't get to this yellow space yet. I'm more focused on trying to get green for the private objective. So we're going to try and get as many green as possible. But right now that purple 5 is perfect for what we need to do. For those of you just joining, good afternoon at this point. I'm NJ, coming to you from the great state of New Jersey, and I'm just chilling, playing Sagrada, and I'm gonna play till I can, for as long as I can, and I have put myself in a pickle. Come on now, I've put myself in a pickle. Are you serious? That's obnoxious. I just want to remember what this is. Reroll all the dice in the draft pool. Oh, I didn't want to use anything yet. I can't place either of these anywhere. Because it's going to restrict me. Oh wait, yes I can. I can put the purple 2 here. What am I talking about? I can put the purple 2 here. That's fine. Oh goodness, I'm saved. Oh. I got scared there for a second. I was like, no! Yo, Crazy! Good afternoon. How are you? How are you? Early morning stream for my friends in Europe today. I know you're not in Europe, but I try to stream at least once a week in the morning or early afternoon so that my friends can join in if they want to. Okay, the greens are killing me right now. I gotta say, the greens are killing me. The greens are killing me a little bit. Yeah, afternoon, Iggy. Yeah, I do see the purple. I did see the purple too. I see that there's another purple too. I have a yellow 4, a yellow 2, a green 5, a blue 2, a purple 6, and a purple 2. I really want this green, but I can't place it anywhere yet. Because if I place it here, I can't put a 5 here. If I place it here, I can't place a 5 here. So it's like, so that's obnoxious. What I think I'm gonna do instead, because really need greens, but it's hurting. I really want to get as many of these restrictions out of the way as possible. So I think I want to place a yellow 4 here. Get this 4 restriction out of the way. And I take my next turn, so I can put the blue 2 here, and that would be perfectly fine. And it still goes along with what we're trying to do objectively with the 1s and 2s. So that's fine. But it kills me to not be able to use that green 5. We'll put the blue 2 there. Oh wait, no we won't. No we won't. Hold on. Here's why. Because of this. The rose shade variety. Rose with no repeated values. So we have to be really careful about that. That was close. We almost worked that. So instead, what I think I want to do instead is kind of cry, because there's not much I can do. The 2s are killing me. They're killing me. So perhaps instead, maybe I can take this purple 6 and put it here instead. Because the 2s and the 5 have kind of limited me on a lot of things. And I really want to try and hit this objective of no repeated values. So we'll have to just see what happens with that. This is definitely a harder board, for sure. Thank you for the follow, Lord Xandu. I appreciate you. Okay. We have a red 6. We have a yellow 4, a green 4, 2 and 1, a blue 1, and a purple 2. Okay. So now we have some greens. We have greens on the board. This is great. We want green. We very much want green. So, but again, we also have to be mindful about the numerical row thing. Because we want those extra points. Oh, you know what? That's totally fine. It happens to the best of us, Lord Xandu. It's also really early for you, so it's totally fine. No worries. I can't put the green 2 here. I can't put the green 4 here. I can put the green 1 here, so that's one thing we can do. I could put the blue 1 here. The purple 2 is still a problem. The red 6 is not. The red 6 I could put here, and that would solve my problem, and I don't have to worry about another red here, as long as it's not a 2. That's totally fine, and this opens up most of the rest of the board at this point. I just need these spaces open to get to them. So we're gonna do that. Because as early game as possible, you want to try and open up as much of the board as possible. Because you can only place dice adjacent to another die, diagonally or otherwise. And so if you're condensed and you have a very tight, like you're slowly moving out, you're slowly spreading out, you're limiting how many places you have to work with. And so you really want to be careful and mindful of that. Okay. So we have a little more wiggle room. I was afraid we would get the 4 back. The 4 is useless right now, in my opinion, unless I put it here, which I still could totally do because of this here. So this would be a 5, this would be a 3, so this would have to be a 2 or a 1, and that's totally fine. You know what? I want the 4 points. I'm going to put the green here, and I think that will be okay. You guys think that's a good idea, or should I continue to try towards filling some of this other stuff in? Because I can. Excuse me. I'm so tempted to just take the 4 points and run. Because I can also put the purple 2 here. I can put the yellow 4 here. I could put the blue 1 here. Or here. So It's very tempting. A 4 has to go here, and a 4 and a 3 have to go here. Or 6 here. Yeah, you think it's good? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna get another turn this round, so... This person might have yellow as their private objective, just thinking about it. Because they've taken a lot of yellow. So that's something to be mindful of. Okay, so we have a yellow 5, 4, and 3. We have a green 6 and 1. We have 2 blue 1s and a purple 1. I automatically want the green 6 to fill in the green restriction and put in 6 points. No question about it. Just full on, let's go. Like, no hesitation. So now that 5, if that yellow 5 comes back, that yellow 5 can go right in that spot and we'd be totally good. We would be totally good. That yellow 5 isn't gonna come back to it. No, it's not gonna come back to us. Okay. That definitely means they have yellow, because they've taken all yellow. They're gonna get a ton of points at the end of the game. Yeah, they're gonna get a ton of points. Which is fine. That's totally fine. We're doing what we can too. And with only the numerical restriction, I can get as many greens as I can fit on the board. So, that's fine. That's totally fine. Alright, so I go first this round. We're in round 6. Sixie, hi! How are you, sweetheart? How are you? No greens this round. Fan-flippin-tastic. Okay. The red 3s, I could put a red 3 here, but that would negate the row. Can't put the yellow 2 there. I could put the blue 2 there. I could put the purple 2 there. That would be fine. The blue 5 here would be good. That would finish the restriction here. The blue 6 would be good here. The blue 5 would be good here too. I think I'm gonna take the blue 5 here, and... No, hold on. Hold on. If I put the blue 5 there, because I could put any color here, but I think what I'm gonna do instead is put it here, because we can finish that row real quick. There's a method to my madness. You're doing well. It's been an overwhelming day, but mostly in a good way. I'm so glad to hear it. I miss you, and so many other peeps. Okay, so yeah, this game's called Sagrada, and basically what I'm doing is I'm using dice to recreate stained glass windows. And I have a bunch of rules and restrictions on where and how I place my stuff. So I can't place numbers next to each other, so no 4 next to a 4, or a blue, or colors like blue next to a blue. But I also have these other restrictions where I can only place either like a 2 here, or 1 here, or a red here, and the whatnot. I have a private objective that is just for me, which is I'm trying to get green dice on the board so I can get extra points. But I also have 3 public objectives. And in this case, for 5 points, I have to make each row have a different number in it, which I'm doing right here. Or a set of 1 of each number, so 1 through 6. And then pairs of 1 and 2. I have tools to work with to help me achieve those objectives, but I'm trying very hard not to use them. Let's see. They have a lot of high numbers and some green left, and they have a lot of yellow. So, and I'm the last person to go this round, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my losses, take this purple, and because it doesn't matter the color-wise, and call it a round. Yeah, we're going to play one more game after this, and then I'm going to send you guys off. Well, I have a point redemption to do. So I will queue up Minecraft after my 3rd game, and then we will go from there. Okay, so we have a yellow 6, a yellow 1, 2 blue 3s, and 2 purple 5s. That's messy. That is very messy. And I have 2 turns in a row here. So, this is terrible. Oof. Okay. This was not ideal. So this space is completely borked because I can't put any of these colors there. This 3 is borked for the same reason. This 5 is borked for the same reason. There's no red. There are no 2s. So I have one option really. And that is to put a yellow, not a yellow, but to put either one of the blue 3s or the yellow one. I don't want to put the yellow one because of that. So the blue 3 right now, in this instance, is my only option. Wait, hold on. Maybe it's not. So let's see. We have draft a die, then place it in a spot that is not adjacent to another die. Can't do that. This one is immediately after your first turn, draft a die. Nope, that doesn't matter this round. Reroll all the dice in the draft pool. This may only be used on your second turn after drafting. Big yikes. Okay, so this is the only spot I can do right now. I go again. Well, actually, yeah, I can. I can put the yellow one here, and that would be fine. What am I talking about? I can just put the yellow here, because color isn't restricted. So I don't have to waste my favor tokens. I can just wait for the next round and be done with it, because as long as this is a 4, or this has to be a 4 or a 5 for this row to count. So we need a red 4 or a red 5. That's fine. No, a red 5. It has to be a red 5. That's fine. That's fine. Not a big deal. We'll figure it out. Oh goodness. Okay, so let's see what happens when the dice come to us. I might have to do the re-roll the draft pool thing and see what happens. So I have a yellow 6, a green 6, a green 2. Well, that green 2 is going in the top left corner for sure. A blue 1, a purple 1, a red 3, and a red 2. Well, I already know that the green 2 is going in this top left corner. No questions asked. Because we need to get that restriction in. If the red 3 comes back to me, that's going to go down here in this spot. If it doesn't come back to me, I'm going to re-roll. I might re-roll all of this or put the 1 here. But we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens first. I'm definitely going to have to do the re-roll. I'm definitely going to have to do the re-roll at some point. That's without question right now. Let's see. And I think that's going to have to be... That's going to have to be now, because I can't place anything. Because I can't place the 2. I can't place the 1. There's no 3. There's no 5. And I can't place the 2... I could technically place the 6 here, but that would negate the row. So what I think I want to do is re-roll all the dice and see what happens. Okay, this is better. It's not what I wanted at all. This is worse. This is terrible. I'm upset. Actually, yeah. That was a waste. That was an absolute waste of a turn. That was a waste of a favor token. That's great. Thanks! Thank you! That was terrible. Oh, that was awful. RIP. I tried. I tried. Not the end of the world, it's fine. Alright, let's see what we have. We have a red 4. which is good because we can put that right there. We have a yellow 5, a yellow 3, a green 5, a green 3, a blue 2, and two purple 1s rather. So we have something here that says, will it pop up? There we go. It says immediately after your first turn, draw a die, or draft a die. I'm gonna do that. Oh, hey, Minecraft user 612. Welcome. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Welcome to Sagrada Sunday. These donuts are really dry. I think I'm gonna trash the rest. They're terrible. But it was what I could grab in a hurry. Okay. So what I think I want to do here is I'm gonna spend a favor token, right? So that I can draft dice. Will you let me do that? Oh, okay, so... so I can place the... I can place the red... No, not the red 4. The red 4 here is going to negate this row. This has to be a 4 or a 6. But what I can do is put the yellow 5 here. Use this. Get the yellow 3. 2, 3, 6, 5, 4. Okay. That's going to give me the 5 points. This is borked, so that's not going to give me anything. The red 4 here would give me another 5 points. Actually, no, it wouldn't. I need a red 5 for that. The red 4 here would give me points as well. So this has to be a 4 or a 6. So there's still options, and I think this works. I think that works. I think that's good. So everybody's going to take their turn. My turn will be skipped. Well, there you go. Alright, so it's round 10, last round of this game. And we did not get what we needed. Other than a red 4, which is good, I guess. So... Big yikes. Okay. So... I could put the 6 here. And that would give me 5 points there. This would end up being empty. I could spend another 2 favor tokens, grab that 4 so that I don't lose a point, but is it really worth spending 2 favor tokens just to get one of them back? That seems silly to me. I also could re-roll, and it would have to be a 5. I'd have to take a chance on getting a red back and having it be a 5. So, I have to see what happens. There's not much I could do about it. And we had next to no green either, so we're not going to get a lot of points in that respect. Yeah, so I could just take the 4. Well, it's good though that I wouldn't have to, you know, like, I wouldn't have to waste it anyway, which is, they did that for me, so that's good. So the board is full, and I did lose 2 rows. I lost 10 points because of that, but we do have 12, 17, 19, 23 points from the green, it looks like, so that's not terrible. Okay, 4 points for the tokens. 10 points for the row shade. 5 points for the 1 through 6. 2 points for 1 through 2. They kicked my butt. Wow, okay. They kicked my butt. I might have to replay this. I might have to replay this round later. I think I might do that next week, because I usually don't do so badly. No, you know what? It's fine. This was a hard board. That's totally fine. It's fine. Um, so we have one more game to play, and then I'm gonna call it. We played Symphony of Light, and then we have Lux Mundi. Well, I'm not gonna call. Wait, I'm not gonna call it because I have to. I have a punny sign I need to. A punny sign and a community board to do. So I'll launch Minecraft real quick after this game's over. So let's see. Private objective is sum of values on purple dice. Okay. The tools of this game are Flux Remover, draft a die, then swap it for a new die from the supply. Choose a value and place the new die, obeying all placement restrictions, or return it to the draft pool. Flux Brush, draft a die, then re-roll it. If it cannot be placed, return it to the draft pool. Fair enough. And then Grozing Pliers, draft a die, then increase or decrease its value by 1. 1 may not change to 6, or 6 to 1. Okay, so something to keep in mind. Public objectives. Color diagonals. So in this case, if a 6 and a 6 are next to each other diagonally, that's 2 points. Columns with no repeated colors. So we've been dealing with rows all day. Now we're dealing with columns. And columns of no repeated colors are actually easier than rows by far. And then medium shades, sets of 3 and 4 anywhere. So we saw light, we saw medium, we saw light, and we had medium before. Now we have medium again. All right, so here we go. This is a very blue-green heavy, blue-green numerically restricted board. And we have 6 favor tokens. Favor tokens are what dictates the difficulty of the board, and they range from 3 to 6. And we're now in the 6 territory, so this is really hard. And we have, what do we have in front of us? We have a yellow 5, a green, 2 green 6s, a green 5, 2 green 2s, a blue 1, a purple 4, and a purple 3. I think the first thing I want to do is place the blue 1 right here. Actually, wait, yes, because of the blue restriction. I could place a purple in the corners. Actually, no. Hold on. We have a lot of green already here, and chances are a green is going to come back. So we need purple. So I think I'm going to put a purple here first, because it's not going to restrict anything that's here. And we're going to have options when it comes back to us. So I'm not worried about that. Because it's either that or I take the green 2 and put it here instead and open up these restrictions, but that's going to probably mess us up later. Decisions. Do we go for the points or do we go for the restrictions? You know what? Just to be on the safe side, we'll do this and we'll open up the restrictions to get them out of the way, and we'll fan ourselves out, up and out, and we'll worry about the purple later. I think that was the better play. Okay. Okay, very good. We got a green and a blue to come back to us. So that's perfect. What I think I want to do is, I think I'm going to take the blue and leave the green, because we have plenty of green and stuff to work with. And it shocks me that they all took green. So this person probably has, we have purple as our color, so I don't know what's going on here, probably filling in restrictions. This person probably has green. This person definitely does not have yellow. Usually when you have a color heavy board, you don't get the the private objective color as a main color on your board. I've noticed. It's in this game, at least in this the computer game version, it's very, I've only seen it once. And welcome to everyone who's just joining. It's very good to see everyone today. Like I said, I try to do one daytime stream a week, because I usually stream very late at night for most people, or overnight for some people. I usually stream between 8 and 10, or 9:30 and midnight, depending on the day and my availability. Okay, so we have a red 1, we have a green 4, 2 green 1s, a blue 5, and a blue 1. Okay, so looking at what is in front of me and looking at the blues are useless. Because I can't, if I place a 1 here, I can't put the 1 in this spot. If I place the blue 5 here, I'm not going to be able to do that anyway because this is a blue 1. So this space is moot. Also, it would negate this anyway, so that doesn't work. So what I'm really looking at are the greens right now, because I can't reach that up there. So I'm looking at the green 4, I'm looking at the 2 green 1s, and I think what I want to do is put the green 4 here. That opens up the diagonals here, as does the blue here, but I have to wait till next turn for that. And so this opens me up to a lot of possibilities. And since I go again, I can do one of two things. I can either put the blue 5 here and get that color restriction done, or I can focus on the greens. Even though purple is my color, I can still get some points on the board. So because these are 1s, I think what I'm going to do is put the green 1 here and get 2 points for the diagonal, and then I'll spread out this way as the round progresses. You really want to focus on getting the restrictions in first. That way, when the spaces are open later, you have a lot more to work with. And you really want to be mindful of what you're placing where, working within those restrictions, because as the board closes up and more spaces are filled, you want to have all the options. You don't want to leave yourself where you only, like what happened earlier, where you need a very specific die that chances are you're not going to get. Okay, so there's no green this round, so that's tough. But I have a yellow 1, a red 3 and 2, a blue 2, and a purple 6, 3, and 1. Okay. I really want to get purple points on the board for that private objective, which is sum of values on purple dice. So without hesitation, I'm going to grab this purple 6, plunk it right there. It's not going to affect anything around it. And I'm going to say go. I'm going to wait my turn. So it looks like the red dice, the 3 and 2, the yellow 1, and the blue 2 came back to me. Perfect. That's perfect. So we have one of two options. We can either take the blue 2 and put it in this corner here. I'm not going to put it here because of this 2 restriction. So that's not going to happen. So, but I can also take this red 3 and put it here. And then this opens this whole row up. And once we get into this row, we'll pretty much have the entire board open to us, except this area over here, which we're going to get to eventually. And also, we have to remember the public objective of color variety on the columns. So if I get a red, not a red, a blue or a purple or, yeah, blue or purple up here, that's going to be gravy. That's going to be great, because that's going to give us the 5 points. So one thing at a time. Okay. So when it's my turn, I'll let you know it comes up. Okay. So here we have 2 yellow 2s, a yellow 1, a green 2, a blue 5, a blue 2, and 2 purple 6s. Okay, so we have multiple options at our disposal here. What we really want to do is focus on the diagonals and focus on getting those restrictions done. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to put the green 2 to the top left diagonally of the green 4, so that this 5 that's below the green 2 can be any color other than green or blue. If the blue 2 comes back to me, I'm going to put it diagonally up to the left of the blue 1 towards the bottom left corner. If the purple 6 comes back, that's going to go in the bottom right corner. That's going to give me 2 points. Well, actually, no. That's going to give me 2 points for the diagonal and another 6 points towards my private objective. Because again, you want to try and work outwards and fill in as many restrictions as possible. The other things that come through are kind of secondary. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to put this purple 6 in the corner. So this green that comes up here cannot be a 6, but I think that's more than fine. So we're going to call that done. And we just gave ourselves another 6 points for the end of the game. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, round 5. It's my turn. We have a red 4 and 2 red 3s, a yellow 5, a yellow 1, a blue 4 and a blue 2, and then a purple 6 and a purple 3. The purples I can't really do anything with right away, and that's fine. Remember, we're working with colors mainly for this, but the yellow 5 does speak to me, and I think the yellow 5 can go right here, and that would be okay. We could also put the yellow 1 here next turn if it comes back to us. We have options. The red 3 is a viable option. The red 4 is a viable option. The purples are even a viable option. So we'll see. I might just put the purple 6 at this top corner here and kind of negate the diagonal for the extra points. But we'll see what happens. I want to see what comes back to us first. Ah, very good. So we had the blue 2 and the purple 6 come back to us. I'm going to put the purple 6 right there. That's going to complete the row. That's going to give us 5 points plus the 6 for the die for the private objective. So that is an 11-point placement. So yahoo! Let's go. Let's flippin' go. Alright, let's see what comes back to us. Alright, so since I'm going 4th this round, round 6, I get 2 turns in a row. Hey Eric, welcome, come on in. Grab a seat, make yourself at home. I have a purple 6, a purple 5, a blue 1, a blue 5, a red 1, and a red 2. Okay, so first thing I want to do is, let's see. What do I want to do first? I could do a couple of things. But I think the first thing I want to do is place this blue 1 here to fill in the 1 and to get the 5 points for that. And then if the 6 or the 5 purple come back to me, it's going to go in this bottom corner. Actually, wait, no. Because, let's see, we've got options here. I could easily go for the 6 points, and that would be fine. If the 1 comes back, if the blues I can't put here because of the 1 and the 5. I could put them here, and that works. The 6 or the 5 would go here. The reds could go here, so I could basically play any of these dice. I can play any of these dice. So I'm going to take the 6 points now. And it's my turn again, because I went 4th. So now I could go ahead and I could place, see, I can't place the purple 5 now. This would have to be a purple 1, and that's not going to do. So I think my purple placement for now is over. And that's totally fine. That's good. So I think what I am going to do is I'm going to go back. I'm going to put this there, because then I'll get the diagonal from here. And I'm going to say go. Alright, so what do we have? What do we have? I'm going to wait till it's my turn and I'm going to tell you what I have. Let's see. I've been left with a red 2, a yellow 2 yellow 5s, a yellow 3, and a yellow 1, a green 5, and a blue 2. So I basically can play almost anything here. There's only one blue and there's only one green this round. My options are going to be a little limited if I don't pick something. What I'm going to do, though, is fill this green in, because it's the only green, and it's already round 7, so that's a little tough. So this will have to be a green. Actually, you know what? Let's move this up here, because if we have a purple and a blue, then we have a yellow, and then this could be a red. This could be a red or a green. So this red could go here, for example, and that would be fine. Like, this yellow could go here, this blue could go here. I could fill in this entire row. And I still have 3. I have 3 rounds yet to go. So hold on. Here's what we're gonna do, as I'm thinking about it. I am instead gonna place the blue 2, because I have a feeling that's the better play right now. Because this green could be anything other than 6 or 2. But these 2 spots right here are very specific. And so I need to be really careful and mindful about that. I want to fill those in and get those 5 points. Like, this obviously could be a purple. Not a purple. Like I could put a green here, but I don't need to. Instead, I'll put a yellow here, get the 1 point for the diagonal, and then this would have to be a red or a green, preferably green, that is not 1 or 6. So there are options open in this case, and that is more than fine. And then this still opens up, and this actually has a lot of possibility to it, so I don't feel as restricted. So I think that wasn't too bad of a play. We have 3 rounds left. And then I'm going to hop from Minecraft server to Minecraft server to fill in the redemptions. So, I know Datboy, you're still here. Rainbow, are you still here? I want to make sure you're here when I do your redemption. Okay. So I have a red 5, a yellow 5, a green 5, and a green 1, a blue 4 and 3, and a purple 4 and 1. Okay, so the 2 restriction is going to be a little bit wonky, but that's fine. I think what I want to do in this particular instance is take advantage of the fact that I have a blue to work with. And I'm going to do that and see what happens. I took the blue. Okay, so the green 5, the purple 4, and the red 5 came back to me. I really want to fill in the green restriction so that all I have left is the 2 restriction. And then everything else I think is pretty much gravy at this point. Okay, Rainbow. We're almost done with this game, and then once we're done with this game, we're going to do the 2 redemptions that came in earlier, the punny sign and the community board. So we're going to go Minecraft hopping when I'm done. Okay, so let's see. Red 3, yellow 6, 4, and 1, green 6 and 2, a blue 2, and then 2 purple 3s. Okay, that's not ideal, but it's not terrible. What I think I want to do first is take the green 2 and put it in this corner so that I get the points for the diagonal and also the points for the row. So this right here is going to give me 6 points because it's colors, not numbers, for the row, for the columns. These 3 spots are going to be, these are going to be tough. If the red 3 comes back, wait, hold on. You know what? Hold that thought. I'll put the red 3 here for the diagonal and the points, because I can basically put, I can put the green 6 here, or, yeah, I could put the green 6 there too. Draft a die, then re-roll it. Draft a die, then increase its value. Draft a die, then swap it for a new die from the supply. Yeah, I can make that work. I'd rather take this now and go from there. Because I can use the favor tokens to fill stuff in and get the points. That's fine. I just have to wait and see what comes next. Okay, so they left me with the green 2 and the blue 2, neither of which I can use, really. So I think what I'm gonna do is get the point here for the row and the point here for that. So that was a 6-point move. And we're still looking at 3s and 4s, and I only have 2 sets of those, and I'm not gonna worry about it. The next round is what I'm worried about. This is what I'm gonna worry about. I have a feeling we're gonna have favor tokens used here, and that's. Oh wow, okay, yeah, this is gonna be messy. But I get 2 turns in a row, so I'm gonna be able to figure stuff out. Okay, so it's now my turn. I get 2 turns in a row, and I have been left with 2 red 6s and a red 5, a green 5, a blue 3, a purple 4, and a red 2. Well, what I'm gonna have to do in this case is take the red 2 automatically. That's totally fine. Now, I have 1 spot left, a lot of red and green. I really want the purple. But I can't take the purple because the purple's down here. So if there was a way for me to move the die, I would move the die up here and then put something down there. But I can't do that. So what I need to do is take this blue, and I need to change the number. So I'm gonna use Grozing Pliers. I'm gonna take this blue die, and I'm gonna make it a 4. Because then I can take it here, fill in my board, and get the point for that. Now granted, it was using a point to get a point, but at the same time, it balances out. And you know what? I'm fine with it, because I wanted the board full. Also, it balanced out in that way, but it gave me the row, so I did get those 5 points. And I think I also have another thing, but I'm not sure. So my board's full. We're done with that. And so we'll see what the point total is at the end of the game. And as we're doing that, I'm queuing up Minecraft so that we can go to do those redemptions. Okay. You might hear the Minecraft music in the background, so I apologize for that. Okay, so 5 favor token points. 18 points for the diagonal. Okay. 25 points because we got the entire board, which I don't think I've ever done before. Oh, wow. That's one of my highest point games ever. Nice. This makes up for the last game. Yes! Yes. Oh my god, yes. Fantastic. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. So good. So good. Oh, goodness. Yay! That was fun. Alright, so our 3 stars are coming our way. So yay. Another victory in the bag, absolutely. So now that we've done that, I'm going to show what we're going to do next week. Next week, we're going to finish the campaign, with Water of Life and Sun's Glory. So that's going to be next Sunday. What I might do is go back to one of the other. There are a few puzzles that we did where I did not get 3 points. So what we might do is we might go back to the beginning and replay some of those. We might replay some of those boards to get those extra points. There's also a solo mode that I've been trying out, and so in the next couple of weeks we can give that a shot as well. But I have Minecraft queued up, so I'm gonna switch scenes right now. It should show up. I do have Minecraft open. At least it should come up. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna switch scenes right now. We're gonna switch over to Minecraft. I'm gonna close Sagrada. And I'm gonna switch over on my stream info. Alright, so stream info is done. Oh, hey, Julie. Welcome. How's it going? Yeah, I am 60. I haven't been on much. I honestly have not been on this server much at all in the last month because I've been focused on Shamblecraft, not gonna lie. So I don't remember where anything is, and I've barely touched anything. Yeah, I am tired. I'm on my second cup of coffee today, so there's that. Yeah, I've been focused on getting my Shamblecraft episodes done. Oh! Hey, look! There's a little sign that says Merry Christmas. Ooh! Yay! Thank you! Oh my gosh, I've got jump boost on. Well, we miss you too, Sixy. We really do. You and I, we have to have a chat. I gotta fill you in on everything that's been going on. But yeah, Tommy and Quail did these. Aren't they neat? They have taken up the mantle that you have left for them. They are just, it's stellar. Yeah, I would love that. We need to figure that out. It's nighttime. I think I'm the only one here. There are a lot of new people here, Sixy. I think there's like 10 or 15 new people. Honestly, like 10 or 15 people. I actually don't know. It seems like every week there's somebody new. Which is weird. And I still have to build my farmhouse. I didn't forget. I have to go look up the plans that Miknus sent me. Okay. So... Oh no! I can check the nether. Let me do... Hold on, you know what? Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. Since SOM's gonna take a little bit longer, I'm gonna hop into Shamblecraft first for Rainbow's Redemption. Well, I'm trying to keep this to under 2:15 because now that now that Manatee's awake. Oh no. Oh oh no. All right, hold on. Let's try this again. You can also just find it on the same plot world where my cow head is. Wait, find what? Oh, okay. Hello. Yeah, this is my cow head in progress. Spoilers. And I'm not TPing myself. I learned that mistake last time. I TP'd myself all the way into the nether for Pete's sake. Like on the nether roof. Because I have because I'm on the staff here on this server, and so I can do certain things. Okay. And so I was practicing with it because it's not something I know how to do very well. I was in the shopping district. Oh, of course you can stream snipe. I was in the shopping district and I'm heading back to my base. I've been working on my cowhead. I've been recording episode 6. Um, wow, the lag tonight, or this afternoon. What the? Woof! Alright, who's lagging the server? Oh, the design for the farm. Yeah, yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. Oh, you built it in Plot World. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna do that as a special stream probably on Tuesday. Okay, so also coming up in the next like week or two, I don't know when yet, but I'm gonna do a tour of my Patreon realm, Half Calf Craft. My patrons have been hard at work, building up the Christmas district and everything, and they have a Secret Santa, and I need to go actually go find my Secret Santa. Be quick, Sixie, you're gonna get stuck. You got stuck, didn't you? Hold on, I got you. 1 second. Rem Someone remind me to, yeah, you gotta be quick. There you go. Remind me to keep like a little chest off to the side with all the bibs and bobs so they can open the door. 'Cause the timing of it has been adjusted 6 ways to Sunday, and it still gets people caught. I have to finish building my tunnel too, so there's a lot of stuff. Whoa. Um, okay, there we go. Like, wow, wow lag. Wow lag, hello. Yeah, the lag's pretty bad today. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so I sheared all of this by hand without a beacon. It took me hours to do, and I didn't care because I found it very soothing. Come on down here. Come check this out. I have my basement split into multiple levels, and this is the first one. It needs a lot of work. So, okay, so Rainbow. Rainbow, if you're still here, alright, where did I put pesky bird food? Oh, you like my trees? Alright, so pesky bird food is here. I need to go get a sign, which I have birch signs for this. I think I put birch over here. Okay, let's see. Let's grab a sign. And we're gonna put, grain. So I'll put bread there. I might move the signs around a little bit, and that's totally fine. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Yay. I have to finish putting in the terracotta. I'm gonna, the sign, I want it to feel like the sun and the clouds and stuff and brighten it up a bit. So this whole ceiling's gonna get redone. Oh, thank you. Did you watch any of the, oh, well, actually, no, you wouldn't have been able to. It wasn't streamed. I think maybe Duranda recorded it or Fally recorded it. We did a build competition yesterday for, like, Joe had Sammy run it, and we had to build different concepts and stuff, and someone actually recreated Buzz's room from Home Alone complete with Spider in a cage. It was hilarious. Except the spider kept getting out. Okay, so Rainbow, you have your sign. You have your sign. You wanted me to pop into SOM so you could see the Nether and stuff. They did a whole bunch of stuff, and I haven't been to the Christmas district or anything yet. I don't know where anything is anymore. So I would be a very lousy tour guide because so much has changed. And I haven't been on, which is kind of sad, but it happens. I'm really focused on this and doing episodes. I'm still editing my Christmas episode because Fally and I spent like 2-3 hours recording it and building a gingerbread house. And Um, Trying to pare that footage down has been a mess, especially because I am so scatterbrained and disorganized, and I have to keep walking away from it. So, oh, you saw Fally's episode? I'm glad. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. Yeah, the gingerbread house one. Yeah, I have to put up my perspective of it. But yeah. Well, don't feel so bad. I only have 5 episodes right now, so you can catch up with me really quick. All right, I'm gonna head over to Seven of Mine because I want to finish up in the next like 10 minutes if that's okay. But you can stay here as long as you like and kind of like check out how disorganized all this crap is. I really need to finish designing this space a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna head over there. Okay, so we're heading to Seven of Mine. Seven of Mine is Joe Hill's Patreon server. I've been a patron of Joe's for over a year now. And okay, so Dat Boy, you're still here, right? I don't know why there's no music. What's the command to reset everything without clearing my inventory? Is it like Alt F3 or some nonsense like that? Let's see, let's grab a name tag, because the sounds aren't on, and I'm wondering why. Options, music and sound. Yeah, everything should be on, I just don't remember what the thing is. Where's Domino when you need him? All right, so let's see. We're gonna get a block of dirt. I have dirt downstairs. We'll do the name tag first. Well, actually, wait. It's not a name tag. It's not a name tag. What am I doing? I'm not naming a cow. I'm naming a block of dirt. That's different. Hold on. I have dirt downstairs. Sassy! Hello! Hi, Sassy. How are you? Hold on. Let me head downstairs. Hello. Danpan is a brand new person. Just came in the other day. Okay. Dirt. Let's see. Baby don't dirt me no more. That's all grass blocks. That's not dirt. You know what? Hold on. We'll just grab one. We'll grab one glass. Boop 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 do 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 do. That's coarse dirt. That's not the same thing. I hear a zombie and I'm not happy about it. There we go. Dirt. To the anvils! Oh wait, no. Hold on. We need an item frame. We need an item frame. Boop. There we go. How's it going, Sassy? I am as well. I just finished a couple of games of Sagrada, like I normally do on Sundays. And Manatee just woke up a little while ago, so I'm kind of closing out here in a few and gonna go spend some time with him. So let's see, we got Dat Boy with 3 eyes, 2006. Boop. We've got that there. And then the item frame. Yeah, I still have to finish editing my my Christmas episode. Nope! Dang it! I boo-booed. Good thing I have 16 levels. Oh, goodness help me. Okay, let's try this again. Dat 3 eyes 2006. And you know what? We will put down this box here so that I can reach. If I could reach this item frame, that would be great. Boom! There we go. Woohoo! Look at all of this. Really. This is bonkers, y'all. This might be why the server's laggy. But everyone, seriously, if Sassy's here, Sassy is one of my wonderful internet peeps. I met her through Stress's community, Stress Monsters community, I think, and she's just lovely. She streams too, and we call ourselves Stream Sisters because we started streaming on the exact same day. So yeah, if you're not already following her, you need to. She plays Minecraft, 7 Days to Die, Twitch sings. You were singing Christmas carols, and I didn't get to watch, and I was so sad. Um,
because I was busy doing other stuff. And I ended up singing Christmas carols too, and completely wrecking my voice. I couldn't speak the next day. It was kind of ridiculous. Okay, so I need to sleep so that we get morning. That's probably why they kept bouncing in and out. And Sixie wanted to see the Nether, so let's take a field trip. Like I said, this is Joe Hills' Patreon realm, and so a server, not a realm anymore. Um, it's called Seven of Mine. Um, yes, we gotta get the Twitch things in before the new year, that's for sure. Um, and so this is on the same seed as Hermitcraft Season 7. And Hermitcraft Season 7, where I am, is near Tango and TFC. Yes, Joe Hills Thanks You is a realm. That was the season 6 seed. And now, as I pick up donut crumbs from the floor, because I really shouldn't have food in here, but I'm a rebel, I guess, because I'm in the office, and we try not to have food in here. Um, But yeah, now it's a server because so many people joined that we all got tired of having the realm maxed out. I'm a rebel. Yeah, my Patreon is a realm because I can't swing a server and I there are only like 10 people on it anyway, so it's not too bad. But yeah, this was designed by Sixie, and we scrambled to get this done before the tours that I did while Joe's daughter was recovering from her tonsillectomy. And this is one of the most stunning nethers ever. I think the only other like this one, Shamblecraft's nether that's designed from Doctor Who's TARDIS when it goes through the time vortex or whatever, and Titancrafts are my three favorite. My three favorite nethers. I mean, Hermitcrafts is good too, so I can't discount that. But yeah, so they actually extended all of the tunnels up to I think level 300. Do I have rockets on me? Of course not, because that would be the smart thing to do. But yeah, so they basically have been working to extend all of this, and so it just reaches down and in, and all of the tunnels are interconnecting. Like, I'm really impressed that they were able to do this, and I feel bad because they're always like, oh well, we're gonna go do this today and we're gonna go do that today, and it's like, I'm sorry, I'm recording or I'm doing something. um i I I don't know. The ring tunnels are great, yeah. It looks like they kind of kept it very simple, and they have it interconnected, so it looks like they did do some stuff through here, and I'm gonna get so horrifically lost, it's not gonna be funny. So it looks like my ooh, that's swanky. This is somebody's base. Whose is this? Oh, this is Mother of Corgis. This is her area. Okay. Um, the intersections are still a little bit plain, but they don't, like, this isn't done yet, but this is something in progress, I think. This is definitely something in progress. Oh no, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. They took over. It is. It's really gorgeous. We are just as eclectic as he is. I think it's very fitting. I'm getting the heck out of here because I'm horrifically lost. Hold on. I think I can alternate end entrance. Free emergency supplies. Oh, that works. Oh, I'm full up, so. Yeah, you can tell that they're still working over here because this is all of their stuff. Yeah, this is everything. This is all the stuff that they're using, so. Now I have to figure out how to get back out. I have to build my farmhouse, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that very, very soon. I might do that in a live stream on Tuesday, and I still have to give a Patreon tour. My patrons have been asking me to do a full tour, and I have to go to the Secret Santa and stuff. Um, I'm not going to do a tour right now. I mean, since we're here, let me show you the Patreon room. Now that I'm back in near Uwu. Yeah, you made that storage system. That's right. I forgot about that. Or storage. Well, it's still something. Hold on. Let me show you all my Patreon realm. I think it can be. And then I'm gonna call it and send you guys off somewhere. I do plan on doing another tour. When Joe is on vacation and stuff, he's asked me to do he had asked me to do those tours. And when he wants to go on vacation, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have me do it again. Um, I know like over the last week, like since the winter break started, we've all been doing different projects during the week. So on Tuesday for the patrons, I'm running a game for him. Let's see, do I have you know what? Raw potatoes are food. Raw potatoes are fine. It's fine. Okay, so am I in creative? Hold on. Game mode, creative. Yeah, this is my Patreon realm. This is Half Calf. Oh my god, what'd they do? I haven't seen this yet. What did they do? They put a cow face on my... Oh dear gods. This is why the realm is lagging. They told me they put chickens. Oh my gosh. So, okay, this here, um, just... Can you guys be quiet for a second, please? Thank you. So this here, Donut King built this for me. I recently lost, a very good friend, about a month ago due to lung cancer. He was 44, I think. He was very young. Uh, and so he was a member of our fraternity, and so Donut had asked me, well, what are my favorite colors? And I said, well, our colors in our fraternity are blue and gold. And so he built this for me as a little memorial to my friend Ben, which I really appreciated. Um, oh, hi, Creeper. That never gets old. Okay, so yeah, it really is. Um, but my patrons, there's about 10 I think that are on the server. Let me get out of creative so I don't destroy anything. Okay. So, so I built this structure, and they made it better because I just made the top glass so that people could see. Like, they built all of this. Like, this was all glass, and they replaced it with birch because they know how much I love birch. And this I put myself. They kept all this for me. Um, and they added all this other stuff. Like, the three chests were my idea. So, like, I offered coffee, which is speed potion, some basic tools and stuff like that. And so they took it upon themselves to add all this weaponry and stuff. They've raided the end. They've fought the Ender Dragon, I think, already. They have, like, this is our mailbox area. So I have a whole bunch of people on here. My mailbox is empty, but that's fine. I'm very hacky and cheaty on here because I can be. And I want to build on here at some point, but they've pretty much, taken advantage of it, and that's great. The Christmas district, I think, is this way. I'm gonna give you guys a full tour soon, but our Secret Santa just happened. Aw, hello, kitty. Aren't you a precious kitty? Hi. I love the kitties. And oh, hello. Hi there. Okay, so snow blocks and stuff. You need a name at some point, you know that, right? So this is our Christmas district. There's a game that Donut set up for everyone to play, but not just yet. I'm still like screaming over this though. This is the half calf tree. And okay, what's this? This is new. Let me see. Christmas bouncy castle. Oh my gosh! Oh, spoilers, spoilers. Hold on. We're just here. Okay, hold on. We're here to for a Secret Santa. And someone dropped a brick. Let's see. So so that's really funny. Donut had me and I had Donut. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was told I could go get my Secret Santa gifts, so I'm gonna do that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is sweet! A full set of diamond gear, a diamond sword, gravel, bone blocks, arrows, dirt, potion of fire resistance, bamboo. Ooh, ancient debris. Yay. Granite, netherwort block, a bookshelf, gunpowder. That's really nice. What's in this one? Ooh, hello. Ah, okay, so this is from Stacy. So I guess Stacy had this. Stacy writes, "Merry Christmas. What on realm do you get the person who could literally get anything? So I'll gift you some love, for when the world is bleak and nothing seems to go right, know that you are appreciated and loved. Your work and the effort you put into everything is appreciated and admired. I'm so happy to have had the chance to get to know you, and I'm excited to see how things progress for you. I'm so proud of you, and I hope you find the time this season to rest and enjoy the hope for the future. Sending all the love from Hawaii, Stacy." Oh wow, that's really sweet, Stacy. You're not watching right now because it's stupid early in the morning for you, but good grief, woman. That's delightful. Emeralds, honey blocks, bone blocks, pumpkin, shroom lights. This must have taken forever to put together. What a sweetheart. Oh my gosh. Wow. Happy Sunday, Sir Think. Happy Sunday indeed. I'm going to put these back. I'm going to save those for later. And I'm going to log out from here. But that's just a taste of the half calf realm. If you're interested, um, patreon.com. You can join the realm at the $10 or more or greater level. My Patreon starts at $1. And this is like the biggest of hashtag cheap plugs. I just bopped a little bit, Sir Think. I didn't want to spoilers. I want to save more fun for the tour. I just went in, bopped once, and left. I wanna play with everyone in the bouncy bouncy castle. I can speak, I swear. Um, so it's getting late for me in terms of it's 1:25, and I want to spend today with my wonderful hubs before I go back to editing this video that I really want to try and get out today. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to send you over to my in-person because I don't want to use the phrase real life because y'all are good. We're all in real life right now. But my in-person friend, I'm gonna send you over to Eons of Ian. His birthday was on Christmas. Okay, his birthday was on Christmas. So when you get in there, I want you to tell him that happy belated birthday. NJ's raid is freshly brewed for your belated birthday or something to that effect. Wish him a happy belated birthday. He's a good person, he's fun, he's funny. He swears a bit, but that's fine. But I hope that you enjoy his content as much as I do, and make sure you give him a follow. But a lot of love to all of you. I hope that you had a great week, and I hope that you are ready to ring in 2021. Wear your masks, wash your hands, be excellent to yourselves and to each other. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and let's take this next week coming up and kick it in the pants and make it beautiful. Let's give 2020 a proper send off by kicking it in the butt and kicking it to the curb. A lot of love. I will catch you guys probably tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.